Hello everybody, welcome to What the Hey, I'm your host, and today's question is asked by a friend via my Instagram, so if you ever want to ask a question, that I'll usually post a thing, like a poll to see what questions need to be asked, or you can just message me on my Instagram, and I'll have the name of it in the bottom. It's What the Hey backwards, not the word backwards, but it's What the Hey, but backwards, because someone already took What the Hey, so, you know, I had to improvise. So today's question is, why the hey is Dr. Pepper called Dr. Pepper? And I'll also now, since the format of this question was different than my usual ones, I'm gonna start this section as well, why the hey? So if you have a question like that, leave it in the comments or message me via Instagram, because I would love to answer your question. So why the hey is Dr. Pepper called Dr. Pepper? Now if you search this question on Google, it comes up, I think the first link is a page to where they actually have a lot of these questions answered, but I'm here to answer it for you right now, so you're welcome. So I kind of summed up what they described as their answer for this, and I'll read it to you. So basically the guy who created like the name Dr. Pepper got the name from a guy who owned the place he worked at because he fell in love with a girl whose father's name started with, I guess, Pepper or Dr. Pepper. So basically, it's a confusing thing. So like this guy worked at a drugstore, and the guy who owned it fell in love with a girl whose father's name was either Pepper or Dr. Pepper, probably both, I don't know, but that's the reason they gave. So to straight up answer your question, that's basically what they said. So to give you some background information, even though you didn't ask it about Dr. Pepper in general, it was created in 1855. Their creator is Charles Alderton, who was the guy who worked for the drugstore owner whose like love interest's father's name was Pepper, Dr. Pepper. I'm still not sure about that, but that's what we know so far. The original location for where this was, it's in Waco, Texas. Shout out to Texas, I guess. So the origin of where this company is based is the United States. So Dr. Pepper itself is also owned by a bigger company called Dr. Snapple Group. So I think it owns a few things, but Dr. Pepper is owned by that group as well. So Dr. Pepper itself is made up of 23 unknown flavors. Like a lot of companies, they don't tell exactly what those flavors are. So to my knowledge, and to a lot of people's knowledge, they're unknown, but it's 23 different flavors. Yeah. I looked it up, and there's been a lot of slogans for this company, but the one they made in 2016, which I believe is the most recent one, is always one of a kind. So I don't know exactly what that entails, but that's what their slogan is, apparently. Last but not least, I thought this was a funny, interesting fact that I found. There is a Dr. Pepper museum in Waco, Texas, where it was originally put. So if you would like to go to a museum where there's like Dr. Pepper, go to Waco, Texas. Yeah!